Brilliance Audio presents this recording of The Best Service is No Service. How to liberate your customers from customer service, keep them happy, and control costs. By Bill Price and David Jaffe. Performed by Jim Bond. To Erica, Rachel, Rebecca, and Patrick, our children. Introduction. Why we wrote this book. Providing awesome customer experiences shouldn't be hard. Companies produce cool new products and services for their customers, meeting their expressed demand and often providing a little bit more than the customers wanted. Customers want to use these products and services to enrich their daily lives or achieve their own personal or business success. That's why they purchase the product or service, to use or exploit it. They don't buy goods and services in order to contact the customer care or service department. We call this the wake up in the morning test. Do customers wake up in the morning wanting to contact your company for help, or do they wake up simply wanting to use your goods and services? Do we really need to answer this question? Unfortunately, a whole industry, customer relationship management, CRM, has grown up claiming that customers want relationships with companies. We agree that customers want and need to work with companies to obtain goods and services that let them achieve their goals. If the products and services work well, as customers have the right to expect, customers will start to feel some sense of loyalty to that company. They'll return for more and recommend the company to others. However, this is not the same as customers wanting to have a relationship with the company's customer service department. The best customers for most companies are those who never call or visit, but who get what they want from the product or service and then come back for more. In other words, companies might seek a relationship, as CRM espouses, but customers don't want a relationship. They would rather not know the service arm at all. When something doesn't make sense or work correctly, the customer calls the company, sends an email message, launches a chat session, sends a text message, writes a letter, or walks into a branch office. And if the service or care processes work, the company responds and clears up the confusion or solves the problem. Good outcome? Not for us. This is a necessary but not sufficient short-term response, or what we will define as basic service. We ask, why did the customer need to make this contact at all, rather than focus on how well the contact was handled? Although some companies have invested heavily in new processes and technologies for customer service, unfortunately both...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?